Today I'll be sharing a very delicious recipe. It's a recipe of egg chops, classic street style. These are perfectly boiled eggs, and in my recipe I have a special twist. Just I have coated them with some spiced mashed potatoes, and this looks yum. With monsoon round the corner, this delicious snacks is all time favorite of all age groups, and believe me, the super crunchy upper texture and the beautiful soft mushy egg inside has a very nice combination. You will love the combination with the tomato sauce and this kasundi or mustard sauce. Do give this recipe a try and let me know your thoughts. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Source Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin with this beautiful recipe of egg chops. So first I am going to prepare the stuffing. So I have heated a pan in medium high flame, added 3 tablespoons of oil, and when it's nicely heated on medium high flame, I'll add a spice mix that is of 1/4 inch of ginger, 6 to 7 cloves of garlic and 2 green chilies with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Small amount of spice paste is required for this stuffing. Roast it on medium high flame for around 2 to 3 minutes till you can see the oil start to separate, and to it then I'll add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, Kashmiri red chili powder for color around half teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon, and to avoid the spice mix to stick to the bottom of the pan, I'll add around 2 tablespoons of water and then give it a nice mix, and then roast this spice paste in low medium flame for around 4 to 5 minutes till the oil completely separates. You can see, and the amount has considerably reduced in size. And at this stage I'll add green chili sauce 1 teaspoon and tomato ketchup 1 tablespoon, and now give it a mix. These two condiments will give a very nice flavor to the spice paste. Just mix for around 1 to 2 minutes and then reduce the flame to lowest, and at this stage I'll add boiled and peeled potatoes. I have just semi mashed them. We don't want a smooth mashed potato. Some bits of potatoes will really add to the texture of our egg chops. So this goes in. Around 3 large potatoes I have added. Salt I will add according to taste, and now on medium flame I will just give them a mix so that these potatoes can be nicely roasted with the spice paste, and it will absorb all the flavors of this beautiful lovely roasted spices. So it will take around 2 to 3 minutes in medium high flame. So after 2 to 3 minutes, I will add here 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder. You can be noticing in this whole recipe till now, I have added spices in very less amount because this is just a stuffing for the eggs, and I have taken around 6 to 7 eggs. So if you are making in large quantity, you can just increase the amount in the same way. So just as because I am making for 6 eggs, so this recipe is for 6 eggs, 6 egg chops. So for that it is perfect. So you can adjust accordingly. And now this is done. I have roasted for around 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'll switch off the flame and add half teaspoon of lemon juice. Add lemon juice after switching off the flame. It's very important. Now just give it a mix. This will add to the zing of this stuffing. And this is done. I had already switched off flame and let it cool in room temperature. You can pre-prepare this stuffing, and then these egg chops can be made in just minutes. So this is it. Let it cool down, and now I have taken a star ingredient, that's eggs, boiled and peeled eggs. I have taken 6 eggs. So these are my boiled eggs. So as I said, you can pre-prepare these things and this recipe can be made in minutes. So what I need to do just is I need to cut these eggs into half so that this can be stuffed. So this is it. I have a knife and carefully I'll just divide it into 2. You can do the same using a string also. That will make a more clear cut. And now I'll divide the stuffing. It has cooled down. Make sure you do this process once it's cooled down, and as you can see, it has a nice consistency. I can feel the oil in my hands. So just divide according to the eggs. I had taken 6 eggs, divided into 2, so that comes around 12 parts. So 12 small potato balls I had made, and now I'll take 1/2 and just place one small potato stuffing on the top of it in this way and flatten it using my fingers. Make sure you just do it according to the circumference or according to the size of the egg. This should be done clearly, and so egg chops will be round and perfectly done. See how beautiful it's looking, perfectly stuffed. Eggs are ready, stuffing is done, and now we just need to make the batter. All these things are done. Before that, I'll just place the oil. so that it can be nicely medium hot, and some amount of oil I will need for the batter. I will tell you why. So here I have placed some oil for frying and let this heat on medium flame. Meanwhile, our eggs are ready with stuffing. We'll make the batter. Here I have taken a bowl. I'll add besan or gram flour or chickpea flour around 1.5 cups, and to this I'll add some spices. So first I have added besan. To it I'll add turmeric powder around half teaspoon. Salt here goes as per taste, and baking soda 1 pinch, just a pinch for 1.5 cups, not more. Give it a mix, all the dry ingredients first I will mix, and then I will add water little by little to make a thick batter. It's very important this batter should be thick, it should not be runny, otherwise it will not coat the egg chops. So it's very important. I will just add water in 2 to 3 times to make a nice thick batter, and I will show you how thick the batter should be. So this is it. Once I have mixed it, the oil I had get for heating, that oil I will add around 2 tablespoons. So this trick always applies for me because this will actually make our egg chops more crunchier. Adding some hot oil in the batter will yield to a crunchier coating. So this is it. My batter is ready and the oil is also medium hot. So at this stage I will dip one piece of egg, and see, this is what I was talking about. The egg doesn't drown in, it stays on the top. That means my batter is perfectly thick. Just pour some batter on the top of it so that it can be nicely coated. And now this goes in hot oil. Make sure the oil is nicely hot initially. So after you add the egg chops, just wait for 1 minute so that the coating can be nicely set, and then pour some hot oil on top of it. At this moment the temperature is high and the oil is really hot. Just flip it over, and now once you have flipped it over, reduce the flame to medium and let it now become crunchier. So this is the trick. Initially the oil temperature should be high. Once you have added the chops, flip it over after 1 to 2 minutes and then reduce the flame to medium, and then let it cook on medium flame till you will see it has nicely perfect crunchy texture. As in my video, it's perfectly done. So take them out from oil and it can be served immediately, and I'll just show you. This is what I was talking about, perfectly crunchy. So this is it. My egg chops are beautifully done, and I have served with some tomato ketchup, some mustard sauce or kasundi. Some tomato and onion salad goes on top of it, and not to forget some fried green chilies. So this is what my lovely egg chops look from inside, with a lovely stuffing, hot, steaming, crunchy, and the taste was just yum. And do not forget to sprinkle some black salt. This completes our dish. So there goes some black salt, and now my plate of happiness is ready. Imagine a rainy and lazy afternoon with a hot steaming plate of egg chops with some sauces, and not to forget some green chilies, and that will just make your day. To try out this recipe, I have shared many small tips and tricks to make the perfect egg chops, especially with a crunchy texture and soft and delicious from inside. Try it out and let me know your thoughts. And now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day is from Pragya Maharana. She writes, "It looks so delicious, ma'am. Thank you for this lovely recipe." She has actually commented on the recipe of mushroom biryani, that too in a pressure cooker. And thank you so much, Pragya, for your beautiful words. I'm glad you liked the recipe. Stay tuned and stay connected for such lovely recipes. And today's recipe is my all-time favorite, classic egg chops. Do give this recipe a try, and as I said, it's all-time favorite for everybody, especially in this monsoon season. And if you have liked today's video, do give a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.